My name is Lori Willingham. In 2023, I retired from a 42-year career in nursing, spending the last 2 decades as a school nurse.
And I'm John Willingham, a Presbyterian minister who retired the same summer after a 36-year career as a pastor.
In May, we will be leading a class at Westminster Presbyterian Church based upon a book we both found to be powerful.
A number of years ago, an NYU professor named Jonathan Haidt set out to understand why mental health had plunged for adolescents during the 2010s. The rates for anxiety, depression, self-harm, and suicide all increased dramatically during that period of time. After considering all kinds of possibilities, he settled on an understanding of the impact of the smartphone, in particular its 24/7 access to the internet and the role of social media. And he describes that as marking a shift from a child-based childhood to a phone-based one. In his book, The Anxious Generation, he describes some of the results of that shift: sleep deprivation, attention fragmentation, addiction and loneliness, social comparison, and perfectionism. He sets out to explain why social media is much more harmful to adolescent girls than boys, and why boys have moved from the real world to a virtual one. Thankfully, he doesn't just leave us with statistics, but instead offers some clear possibilities to how to correct the problem of changes that could be made by parents of preteens and schools, by tech companies and governments. As people who've committed ourselves to the care and nurture of the generation that comes after us, that responsibility comes to us as well as people of faith.
On May 5th and 6th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m., you will have an opportunity to join us as we reflect upon this profound challenge facing our children and youth. We do not profess to be experts on this topic, but with our work experience and our deep concern for the next generation, including our 4 grandchildren, led us to offer these sessions. You do not need to read the book ahead of time, but we invite you to come with a readiness to learn and to be part of the conversation. We hope to see you then.